All right, what's up, YouTube? So today we're going to be talking about the iPhone SE second generation 2020 and if this is a good iPhone to get in 2025. So let's get into it. So we see this phone came out in 2020. We have a 4.7-inch display. It's a very small phone. It's like the iPhone 6 and the 7s. We have a 12 megapixel camera. You can capture 4K at 60 FPS with it. It's pretty good. We have 3 gigabytes of RAM and the Apple A13 Bionic chip. We have a pretty small battery life. It's a 1,821 milliamp battery, so even with a brand new one, you're gonna have to charge it very frequently, and you'll probably have to get it replaced more often. So we see that this phone is running the latest software, which is iOS 26, and I think there's been another update. It's iOS 26.01 or so, and this comes in 64, 128, or 256 gigabytes. So this is the iPhone SE 2020, second generation. And so this is supported with wireless charging and is dust and water resistant up to, I think, a couple meters or so for 30 minutes or whatnot. And overall, it's a pretty decent phone, especially for the price tag. So let's look at the price tag. So we can see that you can pretty much find this phone from around $100 to probably like $150, maybe even cheaper on the used market. But for the most part, this is a pretty decent device considering that it's running the latest software. And, you have a pretty decent camera as well. Just a single lens in the background, in the back of the phone. And just overall, it's a very small size phone. It has a very nostalgic feel to it. Yet, with the newest software, you can practically run any application on this device with no problem. As far as gaming, there probably will be a few limitations due to the processing speed of this phone. It has 3 gigabytes of RAM, and there's probably some other games that are more graphically intensive that will require a better processor. But for the most part, this phone is quite capable of everyday tasks, such as, light gameplay, social media, video streaming, photos, editing, things like that. And I'm sure you could even play Fortnite on this if you'd want, but I don't know if I would do that. But overall, for what this phone offers and how much it costs, and it's probably going to receive quite a bit of updates in the future, I think that this is a great option for someone who's looking for a budget-friendly iPhone, who's not trying to spend too much. This is good for a kid's first phone, or, like your parents, if they just need a cheap device that can do everyday tasks such as calling and texting and like light internet use. So this is perfect for them as well. You can daily drive this device, but there's quite a few other better options out there that I would recommend. But if you're looking for something that's small and cheap and still gets decent, it has the latest software and the specs are pretty good, I would say that this would be a perfect device to get. So, yeah, with that being said, let me know what you guys think about the iPhone SE 2020 and 2025, and if you guys are currently using it, and if you recommend it or not to anyone else looking to get a new phone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next iPhone video. Peace.